Good morning, people that go to work to buy their cars. One thing that I have realized is the complaining ain't gonna stop. These people just like to complain, because if I was getting treated how the people that want MSRP is treated, I would quit. Like, if you can't get in it, wait till you can get in it. Why pressure yourself? Don't pressure yourself. You feel me? Just get out. But you people have to realize, with us being business people now, like the kids of Pokémon from when it started, we're business people now. We done grew up. We got kids. So now we don't just see, oh, this is dope collecting. We get to a part where, though, we can't spend all our paycheck on Pokemon. So with the Pokemon we gotta reinvest. We gotta take our, flip it back in, throw it back in the game so you can get more cards. You can't do that without selling. So collecting and investment, it's like one and the same. I don't even think we should change the name, like collecting and investing. It's all investing if you hold it. And if somebody feel like it's worth something, you can't tell them it ain't. And they'll pay whatever they, so collecting, investment, and hoarding, all is the same thing. When you really look at it, all this stuff is the same thing. But one thing I do understand, if I have something that contains value and I hold it long enough, I'm definitely gonna sell it before it loses its value. I think it's about to lose its value. So you can't complain about that type of stuff. It's either stay in or get over it or get out. Those are your only choices. There's no point to keep complaining. Shoot.
Best time ever. I know what you guys are thinking. The negative Nancy on this side, which is the other group that I intended to make this video for, is already typing, oh my god, collect Pokemon, you call this the best time? You know, things are, you know, we can't get things at MSRP, blah, 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 blah. PSA is taking forever. eBay is shit. You know, all these kind of negative feelings that you guys have. I understand. I do understand. But I do want you guys to really think about, why are you still in the hobby then?
Tough time never lasts. Only tough people last.
You know, if it is so bad, if everything is so negative, I would walk away. If I really think that it was that bad, I would have walked away. But you guys are still here. So if you guys are still here, why are you guys still complaining? Stop complaining. Adapt, right? So anyway, you know, I'm pretty sure those that didn't like what I just said has already clicked off the video, so I can continue with this video. So here, this video is...
I swear I said that in the last video. Stop with the complaining. Either adapt or disappear. Like, because nobody wants to hear your little man tears. Nobody wants to hear that. Especially now, that's with kids now. I hear my babies complaining and you complaining on here. No. We came here for some cool advice to find our tribe. So, if you're a part of this Pokemon tribe and you need more friends, add and join the Discord. The link in the Discord. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. You feel me? Leave me your thoughts on the midway on the video. But I caught another one of them Poke Street videos. So check this one out.
Stop. Grab your man, bitch. I'm grabbing man. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here, bitch.
Video is mainly about me sharing how I think that this is actually the golden era, the best era, the platinum era, the diamond era, if you want to put it, of trading cards, collecting as well as investing. I know a lot of people are saying, hey, really? Collect Pokemon? Can we still invest? Hey, collect Pokemon. I can't get cards. How is it good for collectors? Well, I've made a lot of video talking about how collectors and investors are not that different in a way. A lot of collectors starts out as collectors and later on they become investor, and it's quite...
See, I knew that. I called it. A lot of collectors turn into investors. Exactly. Because I ain't gonna lie. If I did something multiple times a month, I would be dumb if I didn't put my money in it in some way. Like, what? I make sure I go to these restocks and all that. Why wouldn't I make sure I get in with the company? Like, I'm not about to keep using the service, like, and not find a way to make money in the service so it could pay for the service. Like, that's just common sense to me. I don't know if it's just I've been in this capitalistic system so long that I get it. I understand it. I ain't mad at it. That's why I understand the scalpers and the people that's getting the deals and selling it for triple and all that. I understand it. I ain't happy about it, but I just gotta be faster so I can do the same thing or better, or just grab the stuff, hold it for longer. But I'm never gonna complain about it.
Simple, because most collectors are poor, like I said, right? Like I was a poor collector, and I wanted to collect cards, so I have to make money from cards in order to become a wealthier collector. So here's the thing. Yes, there are wealthy collectors. There are people with millions and trillions of dollars that they can spend, maybe 16 million on
Here I come.
one card, but hey, most of us are not those type of collectors. Most of us are collectors that collect like freaking common cards and put it in a binder and call it a day, right? So we need more money to collect. And how do we get more money to collect? We start investing. We start to invest in things we like. We start to buy things, sell things, scalp things, if you really want to put it. And
sometimes you gotta collect, you invest, and even scalp. Thank you, Collect Pokemon, man. He made it make sense for me. Listen, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do to get what you gotta want. Like, we can't sit around and complain that people trying to get money in the world. That's one thing I understand. Get money. Y'all heard Trump? It just sounds like it went together. Get the money, stop complaining.
And, you know, we just find our own methods. We find our own ways to make that money, to collect things. And I think that's why I think this is the golden era, because it is so easy to make money nowadays from Pokemon card in comparison to, what, 10 years ago. I've been I have been in this hobby for 11 years. I've been making YouTube video for 10 years. For those of you that didn't know who I was, who didn't know who I am, you know, my videos are still on YouTube. I didn't delete any